Hello and welcome to GTA 5. I'm davidinark. Today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to download a 100% save game and copy it into the proper location so that then you will not only have a 100% completed game for GTA 5, but you can also use mods like the family-friendly free roaming mod with the 100% save, and that way you don't have to worry about playing through the whole game. This kind of jump starts you straight in. This is especially helpful if you are, say, a parent or a guardian, and you are wanting the family-friendly free roaming mod for your younger folks to be able to play the game, but you don't want to have to actually play through the whole game to get there. This will jumpstart. So let's get to it. All right, the first thing you're going to do is jump out to the ultimate 100% perfect game save, and it's currently at version 2.4. So you're going to click on the green download button, then you click on the next download button. You'll see there that it's got a zip file. It does not take very long at all. It's not very big. So once it's downloaded, then I'm going to open up the zip file just by clicking on this, and you're going to see several files and folders in here. One of them is called game saves. So I'm going to open up that folder, and you're going to see 2.4, and inside 2.4 are a couple of files. So if you go ahead and you select those files, then right click and copy. Then once you've got those copied, you're going to jump over to your Documents folder. In your Documents folder, jump down to Rockstar Games. In there, go to GTA 5, then Profiles. Then in Profiles, there's just going to be some random number. It doesn't matter. Just double click on that. And in there, you will see any save games you happen to have if you already have some. Now, you can rename the first one there, that 50,000, if you want to. Frankly, I don't think it's worth doing. Just right-click over in a blank space, choose Paste. It's going to ask you if you want to replace those files, so go ahead and replace the files. That will copy those 100% save games into that folder, and now you are ready to launch GTA 5. All right, once your game loads up, you're going to want to pull up the menu, go to Game, come over to Load Game, and you're going to see any of the auto saves or saves that you have in place. And you want to find the one that is 100%. This one's called The Last One, and it, you see, is 100% game completion. So you want to grab that one, and then once you click on that, then you select, you can press Enter or click Select. Yes, you want to load it, and then once it loads, you're going to start getting all kinds of achievements because, well, you've got 100% game load. So, 100% game save with completion. So, you'll want to pull that. In fact, one way you can check is that if you pull up the map, and then just click anywhere on the map, and then you can zoom in, zoom out, drag around. You're going to see that you've got the entire map loaded. So that lets you know right there that you've got the save game with a 100% completion. Now, this is going to pop up and say that, hey, you already have an auto save. At this point, I would go ahead and just save over top, because what difference does it make? You're using a save game with 100% completion, so there's no point in keeping a previous game save unless you just absolutely want to, but that's up to you. So once you've got that done, then since you have the complete game going, you can pull up something like, if you've got the family-friendly free roaming mod, you can pull this up here, and there are all kinds of different settings for different features that you might want to play around with. So you can have things like whether you want violence, whether you don't want violence, whether you want the default family-friendly free roaming INI configuration, which is what I've got loaded here, and then we just drive around. So the default one lets you crash into cars. Cars do have some damage. You can also just kind of cruise around. Let's see if we can We'll run into somebody. You notice that you don't hear anybody yelling, screaming. There's no cussing. If I crash into this person, you notice that it just kind of moved her out of the way. Not the best example. Let me get down here. You'll notice that I have no weapons. I'm trying to find some people. There we go. All right, so if I, come on, my car's messed up. There we go. If you try to run into people, you notice it just kind of bounce up over the car. So you can check out my other videos that I have for the family-friendly free roaming mod. But I just wanted to go in here and show you how to download and install a 100% completed game save. So that way you can use this for mods like this where you just want to get in and play the game and perhaps eliminate some of the things that you don't necessarily want. So there you go. Got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this helps a bunch. Remember, you can always just rewind if there's a part that I kind of skimmed through a little quicker than you were prepared for. But also want to thank GamerGull, Hero of God, and LosWilko for supporting me on Patreon. You can check that out, patreon.com/davidinark. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. We'll see you next time on GTA 5. Have a great day.